Welcome to the world of Metrix Plus, your top destination for test and measurement equipment. We have an entire range covering electrical, NDT, environmental, and surveying equipment catering to a wide range of industries. Let's learn about vibration meters and how we can use Metrix Plus VM8200 Plus to measure the vibrations and monitor the health of machineries and equipment. Let's unbox the meter. There should be the test certificate, which ensures that the meter has been tested as per the national standards. There should be the instruction manual, which shows you how to use the instrument. Please make sure you read this properly before operating it. Then there are the various accessories. This is the main unit. This is the probe. These are the accessories, optional accessories, which will help you to measure the vibration in a better way. And of course, this meter is powered by pencil batteries. There will be 4 AAA cells which will be used here. So these are all the contents of the meter. Make sure you get them once you purchase it. So vibration meters help you to measure the vibrations of machinery and equipment to monitor their health. Metrix Plus VM8200 Plus is a basic vibration meter which has an external probe, and it helps you to measure the vibration of machineries. First, let's see how to connect the probe. There is a magnetic attachment given. This is a neodymium magnet which is to be attached to the equipment to make sure that there is no air gap between the equipment and the probe, because air gap will of course give inaccurate vibration values. So first you have to screw the magnet to the probe. Make sure it is completely airtight and the magnet should not fall off even if you rotate the probe. Next, we'll connect the probe to the meter. So an arrow is given. As you can see, there is an arrow here which points where to connect the probe. So the probe should be facing you, and once it is connected properly, there will be a click sound which makes sure that the probe is connected. Now you just tighten it and it should be properly connected. So this is how you connect the probe. After inserting the batteries, there are 4 batteries. Once you insert them, we can turn on the instrument. This is the on and off button. I'll press it once and the instrument is on. This is the default screen. I'll explain the functions as we go by. So vibration is basically measured in 3 parameters. One is displacement, velocity, and acceleration. Displacement is basically how far the machinery is getting from the reference axis. If this is the reference axis, how far is it going from its reference axis? That is the displacement. Next is the velocity, how quickly it is going away from its reference value. This is the velocity, and acceleration is how quickly it is accelerating from its reference value. Using these 3 parameters, you can calculate the vibration of the machinery and see how well it is operating. So let's see how we can measure these parameters with this meter. So this is the function button. This function button basically changes the parameter that you are measuring. Here, if you can see, here is the ACC written. ACC means acceleration, and it is measuring in meter per second square, which is the default measuring unit of acceleration. If I press the function button, so mm per second, this means it is in velocity vibration parameter. This is again acceleration. Only mm means this is displacement. So these 3 are the main values by which you'll measure the vibration. Hold button is basically the data hold if you want to hold the value to log it manually. Unit button is you can change the unit to inch per second, either metric or imperial. 2 units are available. Filter button is basically changing the frequency of acquisition. This is only useful in acceleration mode. If we switch to acceleration mode, here you can see right now the frequency is 10 kilohertz. So it is acquiring the values at a frequency of 10 kilohertz. If I press the filter button, it will be 1 kilohertz. So it will take the values slowly. There are lots of times that you want to listen to the vibration, because listening to it also makes you understand how the machinery is vibrating. So we have given a slot. So if you can see here, This is the slot where earphone or a headphone can be attached. It's a normal 3.5 mm jack. You can attach it here and you can listen to the vibrations. For that, this is the volume button. This is basically the volume of the outgoing audio output. Now let's see how it measures the vibration. So let's measure the vibration in velocity mode, which is the basic parameter for calculating the vibration of the equipment. Before that, this sensor, this is a piezoelectric sensor inside the housing which measures the vibration in XYZ axis, and it outputs it in velocity, acceleration and displacement values, which we see here. Let's connect to a metallic part to just test the instrument. It should be properly connected. There should be no air gap here. Now we'll be in velocity mode. So this is the velocity mode, mm per second. Right now the part is stationary, so the values will be 0, which means that the instrument is working fine because there are no values if it is stationary. If I move the part a little, you can see the values will change. So this is basically the velocity of vibration in millimeters per second. Now if I move it a bit fast, then the values will be more, and if I move it a bit slow, the values will be less. So this basically gives the real-time vibration value in velocity, which helps you measure the vibration of the equipment. You can change the unit to inch per second also. There's a button for that, the unit button. We press that and you can see here it is inch per second. So it is the same, just the value is different. So this is the velocity mode. Similarly, in acceleration mode, it will show you the acceleration of vibration. In displacement, it will show the displacement in millimeters. So the measuring range of this meter is maximum 2 centimeters of displacement, 200 mm per second velocity and 200 mm per second square of acceleration. That is the measuring range of this meter. We also give support for PC data logging via our cable and software. Connect the cable to the slot given here and real-time values can be seen on the PC, which can be exported to PDF and Excel. The maintenance of this meter doesn't require much. There is the metallic probe which you have to keep in a plastic container if you are not using it for a long time, because it is metallic, it might catch rust. So that is all that is required for maintaining this meter. Vibration meters are basically used to measure the vibrations and check if the machinery is working fine or not. So this can be used in almost all industries to check the health of your machineries and equipments. It can check the health of bearings as well using vibrations. And the best part is, in our manual, all the reference values are given by which you can see if the vibration is fine or not, if the velocity is fine or not. So all these tables that are given in the manual, you can refer that and see if the vibration is okay for your machineries. So this was all about Metrix Plus VM 8200 Plus vibration meter. We also have other models which can measure higher vibrations. This can measure 200 mm per second. We have models till 400 mm per second, also with metal body for rugged use in industrial applications and for field work as well. So please do contact us if you have any vibration meters requirement. We at Metrix Plus are not only about products. We are your trusted advisors to make sure that you get the right instrument as per your specific application. We have our authorized channel partners spread out across India. So make sure that you ask for the authorized channel partner certification before purchasing. Additionally, we also have online selling channels. Our commitment goes beyond sales as we provide a comprehensive after-sale service. For any assistance or help, please contact us through the link given in the description. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.